Hier speichern wir kurz.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Denn ich will euch hier was zeigen, wenn es möglich ist. Wenn ich es hinbekomme. Ich hoffe es jedoch, dass ich es tue.
Do you want to save, Snake?
Ja, na klar. Die den Himmel respektieren, gedeihen. Die ihm trotzen, sind nicht mehr. Kennst du das? Das bedeutet, dass du nur überleben kannst, solange du dich in die natürliche Ordnung einfügst. Und du dich an Stonewashed Jeans. Die Hersteller dachten, weil die Leute alte, abgetragene Jeans liebten, würden sie neue Jeans kaufen, die alt aussahen. So hat man absichtlich. Was haben Jeans mit Natur und Ordnung zu tun? Denim sollte auf natürliche Weise ausfransen und reißen, oder? Einige Designer glaubten es besser zu wissen und keiner kaufte. Der Umsatzbericht des Geschäftsjahres ist Beweis dafür. Umsatz? Alter, was war denn das für ein Müll? Also, wie gesagt, ich hoffe, ich kann euch hier demonstrieren, was ich euch demonstrieren möchte.
Somebody there? Who's there? Don't sneak up on me like that. Nah, it was just my imagination playing tricks on me.
Das meinte ich. Da kriegen wir jetzt noch hoffentlich ein... Scheiße, zu spät. Da hätten wir jetzt noch einen zusätzlichen Doktor kriegen können. Muss ich den hier wieder einholen? Fast hätte er uns gesehen, hä? Oh. Den wollte ich gar nicht aufheben. Aber gut. Munition nehme ich immer an. Aufwachen, du Spaßvogel. So, dauert hoffentlich nicht lange, dann wacht er endlich auf. Jetzt aber, ha?
Freeze.
Ganz vergessen, hier kann man ja schon mit... Wow. Mit dem Analogstick laufen und zielen und so weiter. Das ging ja im ersten Teil nicht. Mal kurz gucken. Ich glaube, das Mic ist nicht so richtig. Okay, so muss es gehen. Also, der nächste Kollege hier. Der geht ab. MP3-Player. Alter.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
Könntest du jetzt mal bitte M9 Munition geben? Genug USP. Nothing here. Guck, der gibt mir nur USP.
Nothing to report.
Freeze.
No! Please don't.
Schnell. Wenn der nicht meldet. Alter. So. Jetzt kommt was Vernünftiges. Gib mir bitte Munition. Alter, überall USP. Schade. Gibt's doch gar nicht. Da vorne geht's gleich rund. Und ich habe nur die scheiß 8 Munition. M9.
We have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Who goes there?
Ja, habt ihr den gesehen? Oh. Ich sehe den Infrarotstrahl nicht.
Aim for the light.
Komm. Alter! Ein Elite-Soldat. Alter! Einer noch, ne? Einer. Ich möchte sie nicht umbringen, das ist halt Alter, geht's irgendwie noch treffsicherer. Und weiter brauche ich auch nicht kommen, nicht, ja? Und ich sehe die Granaten nicht fliegen. Ist jetzt wirklich hier? Alter! Gibt's doch gar nicht. Elite Soldiers. Ah, die spawnen da. Na gut. Jetzt wird's knapp. Steh auf! Okay, okay. Jetzt ist mir echt warm geworden. Jetzt musste ich die tatsächlich killen, hey, das ist unfassbar. Wie kann das Spiel mich zwingen, die umzubringen? Ich hätte Munition sparen müssen. Müll.
Who goes there? Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the? The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear.
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
Remember,
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake. Let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into US military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure.
Da sind wir also nun wieder. Ich muss mal kurz die Raussperre ein bisschen erhöhen, das ist, oh ja, dieses Rauschen. Ich hoffe, das hat mir jetzt nicht so stark gehört. Aber wir haben ja... Wow, ich blute. Das wird sehr interessant, würde ich sagen. Aber auch hier habe ich euch noch ein bisschen was zu zeigen. Zuallererst speichern. Oh, immer die Gewohnheit auf Kreis zu bestätigen. Ich frage mich, wieso der das nicht mehr hier eingefügt hat.
Time to save?
Naja, egal. Der Kampf war gerade echt schlecht.
Hey,
So
Snake,
einen Müll habe ich
what's
da gemacht.
hardest won, most easily lost? It's time. Get it? Amazing how relevant these Chinese proverbs still are. Once the moment's gone, it's gone. Except for daylight savings time, of course. That extra hour to do anything you like with every autumn. Gotta love it. Then again, you lose an hour every spring, so I guess the proverbs are right. Wow, they thought of everything.
Did they even have daylight savings back then?
Of course not. They knew how to save time. We're the ones that need to be tricked into it.
Yeah, but you said...
The moment never returns, Snake. Let's not waste it on idle questions.
Okay.
Alter, wie viel die labern, nur weil ich speichern will.
They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the US's nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in
Ich würde
mind.
ja gern sein.
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete.
Sein Dogtag
Nations
holen.
building up their own Metal Gear force will
Das
think
geht
twice
leider
about
nicht.
their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order. And
Weil ich keine
the Marine
Munition
Corps
habe.
will play a central role in its military
So ein
affairs.
Scheiß. Hier verpasse ich viele Dogtags. Und ich brauche viele Dogtags, damit ich
Ours is not the only military
zum
project devoted to
Beispiel
Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from
den
the Navy's.
Stealth-Anzug bekommen.
Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a
Ich habe gerade in einem Kampf alle Rationen verloren. Das
It is a
wird mir
fact
nicht
that players in
runtergehen.
favor of such
Oh.
a policy are attempting to derail our own raid
Hier haben
project.
wir wechselnde
I
Beamer.
promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter. And it is my greatest wish
Jetzt
never
gucken
to
alle nach
have
rechts,
her
aber
or
auf dem
her
Boden.
children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier,
Läuft da so
I
ein
know
Spacko
that is
rum.
my duty.
Nein!
Metal Gear Ray is Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline.
Das ist so schlecht. Der guckt jetzt einfach die Wand an.
Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard. I'd like you all to think about what that means. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before.
Was ist Redepause?
You must be tense. Let's do a little stretching, shall we? Left. Right. Left. Up. Right. Down. You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses incident during the Sears administration. The current state of nuclear proliferation is a direct result of that event.
Metal Gear.